Hey, what's up everybody? I'm here today to show you my very overpowered and very original build I came up with for Dark Souls 2. I call it my Dark Havel Butt Face Ruler Resident Affinity Dark Fog Dual Aveline Medane build. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, remember, don't let anyone confuse you. I came up with this build. It's 100% original, so keep that in mind. Alright, I'm gonna start with my weapons. I'm using the ruler sword plus 10. It's really good. It gets 280 base damage and a bunch of scaling, so that's really good. I could have used the Santir Spear and I had Medine on it, but I didn't want to be called, a scumbag. Only scumbags use Santir Spear. I'm using a dark black witch's staff. It's good because you can cast everything with it, and with this build I pretty much I have everything. I'm using two Medine Avalines because, let's face it, this is like the best weapon of the game, and yeah, I win a lot of games with this. It's really good. It's not broken. Don't let anyone sit there and tell you that it's broken or it's too good. No, it's just use this. You want this, so yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm using the Smelter Demon's Helm. It's it looks like a giant butthole, which is like pretty much the way that this build goes. But yeah, it's really good. You get a lot of defense with this. Havel's armor, Havel's gauntlets, and Havel's leggings. So yeah, I also have a 95 divine blessing because I'm a cheater. Anyway, yeah, so I'm using the stamina ring, a ring of lights 2, third dragon ring, and the clear bluestone ring plus 2. Because you need as much casting speed as possible. Alright, so now, remember, this is like 100% original, and I came up with this, so don't let anyone tell you that, like, they were the one who thought of this first. Okay, so here's my stats. I have a 69 in vigor. Now, I could have went for a 99. That's a really original number, 99. But with 69, I like it because it's what I like to do to your mob. I got a 50 in endurance, so I can swing like my weapon a lot. 99 in vitality because, you want as much equipment load so that I can like fast roll like a champion with my Havel's armor and my butt face helmet. I have a 75 attunement because I need as much spells as possible, like it's just the way it goes. This build's really good. Okay, now for my strafe, I got a 50 in strafe and a 50 in dex. With that, I can use every weapon. Like I said, this build's really good. You can use any weapon you want. I got a 1580p, why the fuck not? Like, that's the thing, you don't really need a 50, but, fuck it, like, that's what we got. For my intelligence, I have a 60, that's for affinity, because you need a 60 intelligence with affinity if you want to have the 5 orbs and, pwn some noobs. And finally, I got a 50 in faith, that way I could, just use a lot of good miracles and stuff. My defense with this build is 1226 versus strike, 1503 versus slash, and 1366 versus thrust. And I got 131 poise. So yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Okay, guys, now it's time to go and pound some noobs. Alright, so this will be the gameplay. Okay, so this is the first guy. He doesn't even know what's in store for him. I really like Dark Souls 2 because in the first one you really couldn't do this. Like, I was, trying to play against people with my ninja flippin' Havel build in that game, but yeah, I couldn't ever invade anyone. It was like everybody was just total scrubs and they were just staying a really low level.
So I really like this game because I can level up really high because of the new and awesome mechanic it's called Soul Memory. And yeah, Soul Memory is really good. Don't let anyone say that Soul Memory fucks the game up or it's no good, cause it's like the best thing they ever thought of doing. Anyway, yeah, so first guy, dead. That's what he gets, and I'm gonna shoot his dead body so he knows that I'm, like, so much better than him, and then I'm gonna shake my head no, and I'm going to, just piss on his fucking dead body. Alright, so this will be our second guy, and yeah, we're gonna pawn him as well, of course. I like to use the Great Magic Barrier, that way magic won't hurt me, and with my current physical defense, there's just no way that you could, like, really kill me. It takes people about 20 to 30 hits to kill me, and it takes me about 5 hits to kill them. Now, I've heard a lot of people say that you should only go to 150, that's like the fair level, but why the fuck would you want to go to 150 when you could be level 500 and use Darkfall, and you could use the Aveline crossbow, and you could just poison people to death and just, shake your head no no no, cause you suck, ha 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 ha. But yeah, so anyone who tells you 150 is the level to go, they're just an idiot. And they're probably really bad at the game. They could probably never beat me. Some of these people would be like Ouroboros the Scrub, Peeve, Penis, and how about Yuka or Puka? That's what I like to call them, Legion. Yeah, they all really suck real bad. Yeah, so yeah, like this is the build that you want to go with because this new soul memory mechanic, like I said, is awesome. In the last game, I could never get games because people would never like invade me, and like I couldn't invade them, so that really sucked. But we got another guy with the dark fog poison, and you just can't resist my affinity. Then when I come at you with my crossbows and my ruler sword, yeah. Now, you might be wondering, why am I not using the backstab ring? I don't even know the fucking name of it, but yeah, there's a ring that you cannot get backstab, or you could also use the jester robes, but no, you don't want to use the jester's robes because like they don't have as much defense. So yeah, just use the ring. But see, I didn't want to use the ring myself because, like I said, just with like Santier Spear, I don't want to be called a scumbag. A lot of people try to say I'm like a scumbag for doing this, but no, like I'm not a Don't call me a scumbag. I am not a scumbag. I am a legitimate Dark Souls 2 player who's just trying to have a good time evading level 150 to show them, what's up, because they need to learn that they have to level up to 500, and then they could also have a really original and really overpowered build like me, like that is exactly what I like to see and what I like to do. Okay, so this guy, we're gonna come at him again. We're gonna start to say, no, don't have any honor, like, no honor in this game because honor is for fucking pussies. Like, if you try to wait for someone to buff, fuck that, don't do it. Look at this scumbag. This kid is a scumbag. He's using the Sancer Spear. That's a scumbag weapon right there. Anyway, but yeah, don't ever bow to anyone. Just come at them with your dual crossbows and your dark fog and your affinity and your weapon and whatever the hell else you need to do to just totally pound these noobs, because they are noobs. That's what everybody is. Total scrubs. Okay, so this guy's getting fucked up. That's what you get for being a scumbag. Feel the power of my butthole. Alright, so that's another victory for me. There's gonna be plenty more of this, that's for sure. I like never lose, cause I'm so fucking good. And my build is so original, like I said. So we're gonna do the same thing, we're gonna buff up, we're gonna cast all our spells.
I like to wait to cast this affinity until I run, into the room. That way I can keep all my orbs. And they don't even know what's about to happen to them. Look at this guy summon somebody. Alright, what's he doing? Trying to have a fight? Don't do fight clubs, guys. Fight clubs are for pussies. What you should do, if you ever come across people trying to have a fight club, you should just run at the host and then kill the host right away. Cause yeah, like I said, fight clubs are for total douchebags. Look at this guy, haha, get killed by the dark fog. You're no good, and your stupid fight club is now broken up. Cause I'm the best. Look at this pussy trying to come up and kill me. You can't kill me, you can't even hurt me, cause I'm invincible. Alrighty, so we got a monkey! Oh god, I'm scared. I'm so terrified of this guy. It's gonna be the same thing as all the other times. Just me pulling total scrubs with my totally original and overpowered build that I thought of. Like I said, don't let anyone tell you that, they thought of this build. This is all me. I had to do a lot of research, and I even used the calculator to try to figure out what I wanted to go. Eventually I'm gonna just go to the very max level, and when I do, that's gonna be even better, because then the build will be even more original, and it won't matter, because once you get 12 million soul memory, I can come and kill you. That's the best part. And I have 200 million soul memory, so I don't know why the math is so weird in this game, but it is, and more power to me, that's what I'm saying. Cause if, you play the game, you're gonna get the soul memory, and you're gonna have to fight me, and I will pwn you every time. Look at this scumbag! What a total scumbag, trying to wait for me to come through the door. Oh, I couldn't even use my affinity, but I'm gonna try to dark. Look at him trying to backstab me. See, I wanted to use the backstab really just to really, piss some of these people off, but, like I said, at least this guy can't call me a scumbag. He didn't even hit me. What a scrub. I'm the best. I really am. That's right. I don't even think I've lost in 800 victories. I'm 800 and 0 right now because of my build. And I give full credit. Look at this scumbag! Oh my god, I couldn't even put my great magic barrier on. Oh god, and look at his armor too. What a scrub. Who uses Havel armor? But I'm just gonna guard break this scrub. And then I'm gonna cut his head off. But yeah, if you use Havel armor, you're a total scumbag scrub. That's all I have to say about you. But not me. I'm not a scumbag. Don't call me scumbag. I just play the game. So it doesn't matter. I still killed the scrub. He was a noob. What a noob. Okay, let's see who we could get next. Oh man, this time I was using the Satyr Spear. I had it because I, was going to poach some noobs with it. But yeah, don't call me a scumbag now. It's not that, the weapon. Okay, it's okay when I use it, but not when other people use it. Look at that! What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god, this guy's a straight up fucking cheater. What in the fuck? I can't even hurt him. This is crazy. I've never seen this before. I knew that I had to put this in here because I've never seen it, and I'm assuming that's some type of ladder glitch. I mean, look at it. He even closed the door, so I guess, you could get into a glitch where you can't take any damage whatsoever. Maybe it was his, other thing he had on, the strong magic shit. I'm not too sure, but I can't hurt him, and he can hurt me, and he's just, floating around, it's really weird, but then I knock him out because he's a total scrub. Oh my god! Look at this guy healing. Oh god. Scrubs only heal. It's okay when I heal, but it's not okay when other people heal, that's just the way it goes. Alright, so he's gonna fall down, and I'm gonna come get him, because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to heal. Oh, that was just stupid. I'm just gonna use my sand tier, godly spear.
Yeah, it's mundane. That way I could get as much benefit as possible out of it. That's what you want to do. Like, if you're gonna use this stupid weapon, you're gonna want to mundane it, and then it will hit for like 1 billion damage. And it hits so fast that, it's like really good. I'm gonna use my Great Resident Soul on this guy, but he like is just look at him just moving around. There we go, I got him in the stun lock. Ha 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 ha. That's what he gets. I don't know what he's trying exactly here, but oh, he's trying to heal on me again. That was a big mistake. Ah, look at this guy slow rolling. Oh man, you need 99 vitality on like every one of your builds if you want to be cool and really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna shake my head. Oh no, what's up? No, but I knew I needed to include that into this like video. That way you guys can see how good I am. Alright, anyway, so this is going to be some Tower of Hide. I decided to come here so that I could also post some noobs. There's a lot of gankers here. And, yeah, it's okay to, like, 3v1 somebody, if I'm doing it. But when other people are doing it, no, like, that's just not cool. Oh, look at this guy. Trying to use dark magic. Only bad kids use dark magic. And look at him run, he's poisoned, ha ha. Let's shoot, yeah, I'm just gonna bust out my crossbow, and I'm gonna shoot him, and try to hit him. Aha, you do like no damage. That poison's gonna get you if you're not careful. Ha ha ha, gotcha, fall down. I like it how I can taunt them as they're dying still, like he's still falling. That's the best. I'm the best. Okay, so who's next? Okay, so we're still invading here. Oh no, look what we got. We got gankers. I guess you could say these guys could be trying to just beat the boss, but we can't let them do that. We have to kill them and taunt them and teach them a lesson, about trying to play the game. Only bad people try to play. Like, I've beaten the game, like, I don't know, 18 times. That's how I got so much soul memory, and because of this, I can now start to enjoy the PvP. Look at these lightning bolts, haha. And yeah, that was really laggy. The guy was probably a lag switcher or something, so yeah, he definitely deserved that. He died like 5 seconds after I hit him, but he's dead now, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, so let's get the next guy. Oh no. Oh no, he's fighting against the enemy. That's just hilarious. No honor for this guy. Remember, guys, always take full advantage of your, luck. That's what I call it. I get really lucky when someone's fighting against the enemy. Because now this should be real easy to get a, victory, and then I can brag about it instead of some hate mail and tell him how bad he is and how good I am, So yeah. Okay, so he's running away. I'm not gonna let him get away though. I'm gonna hit him. He's gonna eventually just die. I mean, I kill most people with the poison because that's how good the poison is in this game. He tried to heal. No healing for you. Only I can fucking heal, duh. Now, I really like to point at these guys just to let them know. Just go home, you're drunk, and I'm better than you. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh man, this guy's evil! Oh god, this might not be good, but we'll have to see what's going on. Oh, here he comes, I don't know. Oh, look at this scumbag, using infinity. What a scrub. Okay, we're gonna cast our affinity as well. And we are gonna come right at him and dodge it, and I hit him, but he's a goddamn cheater, obviously. I mean, how else could he not have got hit right there? I hit him right in the back. Well, I'm trying to poison him, but I can't. I don't know why. He's just swinging and swinging, but whatever. Looks like we're gonna have to chase him down. I don't know why he's wearing that armor. Maybe he's like trying to beat the level, but like I said, no. You will never beat the level versus me. He's gonna run away like a pussy. And I'm gonna chase him, but he's just trying to heal
I don't like that. That's not cool when they heal on me. Now, we're gonna come at him. He's trying to block with that stupid shield. Ah, what a retard. He rolled right off the map. That's what he gets. And yeah, even though he can't see it, I'm still gonna taunt because at least I can see it and I can, make myself feel better. Alright, so right here, I'm gonna spawn in to the Last Jedi, and free win for me. See, that's how good my build is. My build is so good that I don't even have to fight them. Like, they just know what's up and they just kill themselves. Whoa, wow. I got 12 new messages. Hopefully these are people telling me how awesome I am and how original my build is. Let's see. Don't call me a scum!